Hello students, this is Akshita, your educator. I welcome you all on the platform of Global Online. So as we know friends, Global Online platform has launched a complete course for upcoming MAH-B.Ed CET and ELCT examination 2023, and in this particular course we'll be discussing about the topic named as tenses. So in today's lecture we'll be talking about all the 12 tenses in the English grammar with the examples and the formulas. Before moving into the video friends, for B.Ed CET Entrance Examination 2023, a complete course has been launched by Global Online platform consisting of the following features. Let us discuss these features one by one. It consists of a full syllabus of video lectures, 10 full syllabus test series, full syllabus complete notes, and 2000 plus MCQ question bank. All above features will be provided to you in the course fees of 1000 rupees if you are preparing for B.Ed CET examination. If you are preparing for B.Ed CET and along with that we are preparing for the ELCT section, that is English language content test, this test is given by the students who want to opt the English medium B.Ed colleges. So if you are preparing for this exam, so a compiled course of CET along with ELCT will be provided to you with all above features again in the course fees of 1500 rupees. If you are preparing only for CET, you can opt the course of 1000 rupees. CET plus ELCT, for that you have to opt the course of 1500 rupees. Simply you can go and download the Global Online application, from where you have to follow the 3 steps which I will I'll explain you in the next upcoming slide to get enrolled, and you can contact us on this given WhatsApp number for the enrollment of course, which is 8179138413. As I have told you, Global Online application is available on the Play Store, from where you can install the application with such a logo. Once you will install it, open the application, you will find such interface in which there is an icon named as store icon. You have to click on it. You will move to the page called as My Courses, in which there is one search tab. In that search tab you have to type CET. Once you will type CET, course along with the fees will be displayed downwards, and hence you can get enrolled to the course. Along with the B.Ed CET, we have courses for LLB 3 years and 5 years courses, okay, as well as for Maharashtra set paper 1 and paper 2. Similarly for UGC net paper 1, paper 2, we have different courses available, and hence you can get enrolled to the course whichever you want to. So let us discuss what are the 12 tenses in the English grammar. 12 tenses in English grammar. Okay, so here we'll be discussing about the examples as well as formulas. You have to write the each and everything whatever I am writing on this slide. Please note it down in your notes, okay, so that आपको revise करने के time पे आसानी हो जाएगी. So English tenses can be helpful in learning the English language from the scratch. ओके, स्क्रैच से हम इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज को पढ़ सकते हैं, पहली बात तो. दूसरी बात, दैट इन इंग्लिश टेंसेस वी कैन सी 3 main type of tense. 3 main type of tenses. The very first one is past tense, present tense and future tense. Okay, so there are 3 main type of tenses which give us an idea of time. They give us an idea of time, that when the incident mentioned in a statement has taken place. Okay, with good knowledge of the 12 English tenses, we can speak fluent English, as well as flawless grammar is not too far away. Okay, so the type of tenses are explained with the example and the basic structures. I'll explain you all those, and this will provide you a clear idea of understanding the knowledge of English grammar and will help you in framing the better sentences. Okay, so let us discuss all the tenses one by one. So there are 3 main types of tenses, as I have told you, which give us an idea of time. Okay, with the good knowledge of these tenses we can frame the statements. Okay, so let us begin with the very first form, that is simple forms. First form is the simple forms, that is simple present tense, simple present tense, second one is simple past tense, and the third one is simple future tense. Okay, so in the simple present tense you have to use the first form, of the verb plus s और es. ठीक है, सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस के अंदर वी हैव टू यूज द फर्स्ट फॉर्म प्लस एस प्लस ई एस. अभी के लिए जस्ट write down the types and write down the formula that I am mentioning over here to you. Okay, so say formulas लिखना है, forms लिखना है, उसके types लिखना है. We will discuss each and every one in detail. Okay, so the second, this was the first one, right? A. Simple forms is the first type in which we are discussing the first one, that was simple present tense. That is, here first form of the verb is used plus s or es. The second type in simple form is simple past tense. In simple past tense you have to use the second form of the verb. Okay, in simple present tense the first form plus s or es. In the second we have used the simple past tense, second form of the verb. The third type number C, simple future tense. In this particular tense you have to use will or shall plus first form of the verb. Please note down the formula of the simple forms that I have provided to you over here. That is, the simple form consists of three types. The first one is simple present tense, simple past tense, second type. The third one is simple future tense. In simple present tense we are going to use the first form plus s or es. The second form is used in the simple past tense, and will and shall, will or either shall, दोनों में से एक, प्लस फर्स्ट फॉर्म विल बी यूज्ड इन दी सिंपल फ्यूचर टेंस. सो दिस वाज द फर्स्ट स्टेप, दैट वाज द सिंपल फॉर्म्स. नाउ द सेकेंड टाइप विल बी प्रोग्रेसिव फॉर्म्स. इसके पहले का जो हमने पढ़ा था दैट वाज simple forms. Now the second type is progressive forms. Okay, in this you have to write the first one, that is present continuous or progressive tense. Present continuous or progressive tense. Past continuous or past progressive tense. Third one is future continuous or future progressive tense. So in this first type, that is the present continuous or the progressive, here you have to use is or am or are plus first form plus ing. What three things you have to keep in mind? In the second type, that is the progressive form, जो पहला फॉर्म हमने उसके अंदर देखा, दैट वाज द प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूस और प्रेजेंट प्रोग्रेसिव. उसके अंदर हम पढ़ेंगे इज़ और एम या फिर आर, तीनों में से एक इस्तेमाल करना है, प्लस फर्स्ट फॉर्म प्लस ing. ओके, इन द पास्ट कंटिन्यूस प्रोग्रेसिव वी विल बी यूजिंग वॉज और वर, वॉज या फिर वर प्लस फर्स्ट फॉर्म plus ing. In future continuous progressive, will or shall plus first form again plus ing. अगर तीनों को अच्छे से देखेंगे, वी कैन क्लियरली सी वन थिंग कि जो प्रोग्रेसिव फॉर्म्स है या फिर जो कंटिन्यूस फॉर्म्स है, इधर इट में बी प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूस, पास्ट कंटिन्यूस या फिर फ्यूचर कंटिन्यूस, तीनों भी केसेस के अंदर फर्स्ट फॉर्म प्लस आईएनजी इस्तेमाल करने वाले हैं. फर्स्ट फॉर्म प्लस आईएनजी इज मैंडेटरी, फर्स्ट फॉर्म प्लस आईएनजी इज मैंडेटरी, फर्स्ट फॉर्म प्लस आईएनजी इज मैंडेटरी. सिर्फ चेंज क्या हो रहा है? चेंज इज एम आर इन केस ऑफ प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूस, पास्ट कंटिन्यूस के फॉर्म में वॉज वर इस्तेमाल कर रहे, फ्यूचर कंटिन्यूस के अंदर विल और शैल इस्तेमाल कर रहे. दिस इज द मेन डिफरेंस इन द प्रोग्रेसिव फॉर्म. The next form that we'll be studying is the perfect form. Third one is the perfect forms. Okay, so in this perfect forms, the first one is present perfect tense. Second one is past perfect tense. The third one is future perfect tense. Please ignore my handwriting. Okay, थोड़ा सा जल्दी जल्दी मैं लिख रही हूँ, सिर्फ समझना है हमें. Okay, so the perfect forms will be studying about the three different forms. One is the present perfect tense, past perfect tense and future perfect tense. ये काफ़ी बेसिक सी चीज़ें बता रही हूँ, बट बहुत से स्टूडेंट्स हैं जिनका ग्रामर बहुत जल्दी छूट गया है, राइट. सो उस गैप को ब्रिज करने के लिए आई एम स्टडी लाइक आई एम मेकिंग यू स्टडी फ्रॉम द स्क्रैच. ओके, सो द प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस के अंदर विल बी यूजिंग हैज़ और हैव प्लस द थर्ड फॉर्म. In case of past perfect tense, we'll be using had plus third form. In case of future perfect tense, we'll be using will or shall, have plus third form. One thing is common in all three of them. One thing is common in this all three forms, that is the third form is used in all the perfect forms. थर्ड फॉर्म हम इस्तेमाल कर रहे. इसके अंदर प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट के अंदर हम वी आर यूजिंग हैज़ और हैव, इन पास्ट परफेक्ट वी आर यूजिंग हैड, एंड इन फ्यूचर विल बी यूजिंग विल, शल, हैव प्लस थर्ड फॉर्म. ओके, नेक्स्ट वन एंड द लास्ट वन, लास्ट फॉर्म ऑफ द टेंसेस. वन सेकेंड. ओके, सो हियर द लास्ट फॉर्म इज द परफेक्ट progressive forms. So in this particular form, again present perfect progressive form या फिर present perfect continuous form, also you can say present continuous tenses. Okay, so here present perfect continuous or progressive form, sorry, progressive tense. In this you have to use has or have plus been plus first form plus ing. In case of past perfect continuous or progressive, GRE. Okay, progressive, you'll be using had plus been. Not get confused in been and being. Okay, been plus first form plus ing, and the last one is future perfect continuous tense या फिर future perfect प्रोग्रेसिव टेंस. कोई भी दे सकता है वर्डिंग, कंफ्यूज नहीं होना है. सो हियर द फॉर्मूला फॉर दिस इज विल और शल प्लस हैव प्लस बीन प्लस फर्स्ट फॉर्म प्लस ing. ओके, सो अभी तक हमने 4 फॉर्म्स पढ़े हैं. द फर्स्ट फॉर्म दैट वी हैव स्टडीड वॉज द सिंपल फॉर्म्स. सिंपल फॉर्म्स के अंदर वी हैव स्टडीड सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस, सिंपल पास्ट टेंस, simple future tense. Please take the screenshot of all the forms that I have mentioned here. Simple present tense के अंदर the formula that we'll be using is first form plus s or es. Simple past tense के अंदर the second form, and simple future tense के अंदर will or shall plus first form of the verb. In case of the progressive forms, present continuous or present progressive, past continuous या फिर past progressive, future continuous या फिर future progressive we have studied. In this the formula that we have seen are, in present continuous we have seen is or am or are plus first form plus ing. Past continuous के अंदर the formula was or were plus first form plus ing. In future continuous या फिर future progressive the formula was will or shall plus first form plus ing. In the third form, that was the perfect form. In that we have studied present perfect tense, that was has or have plus third form. Past perfect tense, had plus third form. Future perfect tense, will or shall have plus third form. Last one was the perfect progressive form, in which present perfect continuous tense और present perfect progressive tense भी बोला जाता है. has or have plus been plus first form plus ing. past perfect continuous और progressive, इसके अंदर formula we have studied had plus been plus first form plus ing. future perfect continuous और progressive, उसके अंदर the formula was will or shall plus have plus been plus first form plus ing. So these were some of the forms of the tenses, and we'll be studying each and every structure we have discussed in the simple present, present continuous, present perfect, everything. Okay, each and every the 12 forms that we have studied, उसके अंदर का structure देखेंगे, example पढ़ेंगे, and then we will see the usage of it. Okay, so इसके ऊपर worksheet भी आपको छुड़ाने के लिए मिलेंगी. You have to solve all the type of questions, and for today's lecture this was enough, and in tomorrow's lecture we'll be talking about the examples as well as its usage. Okay, so thank you for watching it. Have a great day everyone. If you have any kind of doubt you can mention in the comment section, या फिर आप पर्सनल भी पिन कर सकते हैं मुझे. एट द सेम टाइम प्लीज़ ईच एंड एवरी वीडियो देखते जाना, क्योंकि एग्जाम टाइम अभी क्रूशियल टाइम स्टार्ट हो चुका है. ओके, इवन इफ आपका प्रिपरेशन अभी तक कुछ भी नहीं हुआ होगा, अभी से आप स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं, एंड यू कैन बिल्ड योर प्रिपरेशन. सो थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग इट. हैव अ ग्रेट डे एवरीवन. बाय.